moving at 6 miles an hour. So the very slow forward movement is certainly...
What's going on, guys? It's Master Horticulturalist and YouTube superstar Paul Outlaw here. I got like 15 subscribers. You can't mess with me. It's just exciting for the people at home, I'm sure. Nobody watches this crap anyway. I can do I can do this. What in the heck is going on, guys? It's Monday after the hurricane. Well, we're still getting rained on some on and off by it. But I've been working on my game plan for my fescue overseeds, and the fertilizers I was going to use, or I'm going to use, are chock full of seaweed and micronutrients and stuff. And I came up with an idea. I'm going to do a little video explaining, you know, we talk a lot about the seaweed and the micros, getting them out, but maybe I can talk a little bit about what maybe some of them do and what they are and why they're important. So strap in, this is going to be awesome. All right, we'll kick it off. We're going to talk a little bit about seaweed. Seaweed is going to have some elements in it like auxins, cytokinins, and butanes. I'm not even sure I'm saying that one right. Whatever. But the auxins are going to be really important for stimulating root growth, and the auxins in the seaweed will actually help promote the auxins that are already present in the plant, in the ground area, and boost those up. But the auxins also have a little bit of a PGR effect, meaning they're a little bit of a growth regulator too. So that could be beneficial to your plant as well. The cytokinins are gonna help. They're just gonna have a lot of things in there good for the basic growth of the plant. They're gonna really get the nutrients moving around in the plant, help with uptake. So that's gonna be real beneficial. The butanes, I don't know how to say that one. They're gonna have what you call an osmotic effect. They're really gonna be helpful to help the cell walls keep that water moving up and to stay hydrated and vigorous. So that's a little bit about what the seaweed's gonna do for you. The seaweed is just gonna be full of these growth hormones, basically, that are going to be real beneficial to you. The organic farm folks love them some seaweed. So seaweed will work. That's one of your main components of a product like RGS, and how it's going to help with stress and all that is just because it's helping push those roots and keeping that water flowing up through the plant as well with the osmotic effect. So seaweed good, seaweed good. Okay, and micronutrients. The fertilizer I've decided to go out with for my starter this year is going to have a lot of micros in it, and then I'm going to follow up once I get germination with another micronutrient product. It's a seaweed micronutrient product. It's actually in my starter, already built into my starter in a small amount. What I'm going to be using is something called Microamp, and it's going to have all these micros and sea kelp in it. But we'll start off with talking about something like God, what all's in it? Sulfur. Sulfur can help mitigate high salt. It helps in greening just in the same way that iron would. It also helps the plant make some important proteins for growth. What else I got in it? I think it's got boron in it. Boron is pretty important. It makes cell walls more rigid. It really increases the integrity of these cell walls. It's going to help them hold up to drought stress and help when the plant really needs to start pushing water in a drought in a drought-stressed environment, so to speak. What else is in it? I wish I should have wrote something down. I think it's got cobalt in it. I'm not even sure what the heck cobalt does. I might have to think about. I might have to look that one up. I'll get back to you on cobalt. How about that? Make a deal on you. Has copper in it. You know, copper is good. Helps in photosynthesis, nitrogen metabolism. So copper is good. Iron in it. Iron is gonna, you produce chlorophyll, and that's where you're gonna get that big green color when you throw down on iron. I should have wrote down what I had in this stuff. I need to cut this part out. It's got manganese in it. Manganese is good for chloroplast formation. That's the same, going to get you your green color. Going to help in photosynthesis. It's going to help in nitrogen metabolism. So manganese is going to help improve your uptake and help produce that chlorophyll to get you that good green color. So manganese is important micro to have in your stuff. Molybdenum is also in it. I had to look molybdenum up. I didn't know what was in molybdenum, but I wrote it down. I did write that one down because I didn't know what the hell it was. Molybdenum helps in the nitrite to nitrate conversion, which is that's gonna help that process that's gonna convert your nitrogens into a plant usable form. So it's going to really help you in your nitrogen absorption. And what else did I write about molybdenum? Oh, amino acids. It'll help produce some plant available amino acids. And I also wrote down zinc. Zinc is going to help in growth hormone productions. And I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to look up the other one that I couldn't remember what it was. And now I can't remember what it was. Okay, I think it was cobalt that I was hung up on, and so I wrote something down. Cobalt is going to help you with it's nitrogen fixing is what they're going to use it for on some of these legume crops and stuff. So it's going to help process nitrogen, but it's also going to be helpful in the production of vitamin B12. I don't know what that does, but anyway, that's a quick update on what the micronutrients are going to do and kind of a preview of what I'm going to do for my fescue overseeds here that we're going to get started on whenever in the hell it stops raining. But anyway, so we're going to go out with our Mountain View seeds. I'm going to use a starter that is I think it's a 622-6 liquid. And it's going to have this micro amp package in it that's going to have seaweed and all these micros I just talked to you about. And I'm also going to put down 12% humic acid. Once I get germination, I'm going to go down with a granular fertilizer, and I'm probably going to spray over the top one more time with a more concentrated form of this micro amp product and humic acid. So if it dries out, stops raining, wind quits blowing, we get to work, I'll show you some of that in action. Alright, hope this was alright. Oh, and don't forget, we're pushing toward that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We've got the Sweet My Hair and Hat to give away, the Bobcat 72-inch mower t-shirt, and I think Chris Elm's going to get us some walker wear, and we might be seeing some of those black rubber chemical mechanic / gloves from Jeremy W. So anyway, hope everybody weathered the storm all right, and y'all keep your thoughts and prayers for the people in the southeastern corner of our state. They got hit pretty hard by this, and they're going underwater. So we're gonna pray for them and hope everything turns out all right, and hope they get the assistance that they need. Anyway, guys, quick video. I hope it helped. I don't know if it did or not, but anyway, thanks for watching.